Heidi ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here today. Hey folks, today I want to share with you something I kind of stumbled upon myself when it comes to buying auto parts and saving money, okay? You can save up to 30% at Advanced Auto Parts if you make your purchase online, okay? You can find coupons up to 30%. Now typically they are 30% off with a maximum of $50 off, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to do this. I've got it in 7 different steps here. It's pretty easy to do. I just kind of wrote everything out. First of all, go to advancedauto.com, okay? There you'll be able to put in your year, make, and model of the car that you're working on. You can search out what parts what you need, okay? When you find the parts that you want, go ahead and move them on over to the shopping cart, okay? Now, step number 2, call the store, okay? And let me backtrack just a minute. It'll actually show you, like you'll be able to pick a store, like whatever store you want to deal with, and it'll show you if it has that part in stock or not on the website. So if you see it in stock at your store, go ahead and move it on into the shopping cart, okay? Next step, go ahead and call the store. I like to call them just to confirm that they do have that part on hand, all right? And if you have any questions about the part, like as to whether or not you picked the correct part, you can talk to an associate about that as well, okay? And a prime example would be like, let's say you needed an alternator, okay? But you saw 2 different types of alternators, okay? And there were 2 different prices or whatever. And one of them was like a 110 amp and one of them was like a 130 amp, and you weren't really sure what your car needed. You could actually talk to someone. They might be able to help you decide based maybe on the VIN number or production date or something like that as to which one your car actually needs, okay? So as soon as you're sure, you get your things in the car. If you need to change something, X that one out and add the different one, you'll be able to do that while it's still in the cart. Number 3. Okay, go ahead and open up a new tab on your computer and do a Google search for Advanced Auto Coupons, okay? And it'll pull up a whole page of different sites that have coupons for that. So just open up one, scroll down, see if you can find a 30% off. You'll see like a 20%, 25%. You'll see like a 50% on certain products, like maybe some of their gear wrench products or something like that, like tools and stuff. But go ahead and find a 30% off that says something like, 30% off of any item or whatever, okay? And then next, go ahead and step number 4, reveal that code and copy it, okay? And then let's move on over to step number 5, go back to your shopping cart, okay? And paste that coupon and see if it works. See if it takes the amount off of the bill. If it doesn't work, it'll tell you that this code is not valid. So go back to your search, find you another one, and go back in there until you find one that works, okay? And when you find it and you paste the coupon, it gives you the discount. Go ahead and complete your checkout process and print your invoice, okay? Now typically, they never ask for the invoice when you go to the store. I always print it off anyway, just in case. And then after that, you go and you pick up your parts and you're done, okay? 30% off, guys. And here's another little trick. If you're buying something, a perfect example, I'm getting ready to do these ball joints and upper control arms, okay? And they were pretty pricey. So what I did the 30% off is only up to $50 of discount. So what I've done is I broke it into 2 different transactions, and I paid for one, and I bought one control arm and one ball joint on one, and then I done another transaction where I bought the other control arm and ball joint. Made it 2, so I actually got close to $100 off on the whole bill. And when I went up to the store to pick it up, the guy said, you definitely got a good deal, didn't you? I said, yeah. I said, I broke it up into 2. So, they know you're going to do that. I mean, they have no problem with it. It's nothing underhanded or anything. It's just you want to make sure you maximize your discount, okay? So They're always they always have your parts ready when you get there, and it's always a very easy transaction. And another thing, this is what I like. They don't charge your credit card until you pick up the parts. Okay, so let's say you did make an order, and then all of a sudden you decided you didn't want the parts. Okay, all you gotta do is call the store and tell them to cancel the order, and the credit card never gets charged. Okay, and that's all you got to do. And another thing, like if you're buying a battery, okay, you'll go ahead and have to, when you check out, you'll have to pay for the core, okay? But if you take the core with you when you go to pick up your new battery, they automatically take that off of your credit card charge there when you pick up your parts, okay? So they're very good to work with when you do the online shopping, okay? So I've had no problems with it at all, and it's great getting a little bit of extra discount. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and hopefully you will start getting some discounts on your auto parts as well. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend about us, and we'll see you next time. Take care.